Today, me and Josh are all ready. We're gonna go shopping together today. On the thrift list today is just dining chairs, dining bench, and vessels for the new candle collection. We have not had a lot of luck today. Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today, me and Josh are all ready. We're gonna go shopping together today. It's rare we get a day where we get to hang out together, so we're gonna go take full advantage of it. And I'm also gonna see if I can convince him to help me pick up a little table that I've had in my mind to use on the back deck. If you saw my recent vlog, I talked about my new thrift list and everything, so you can definitely go watch that and get caught up. But basically, there's a little table that I found on Facebook Marketplace. There's actually a couple, and I would love to use it as a little potting bench. And other than that, on the thrift list today is just dining chairs, dining bench, and any vessels for the new candle collection, which I wasn't going to announce yet, but I definitely am going to be doing a second collection, but it's going to be later in like the fall holiday season. So I'm starting to collect vessels for that. I really want to take my time and really find like the prettiest ones. So it may be a while, and I'm just trying to collect as many really beautiful ones that I can, but there's definitely gonna be another collection. So if you wanna make sure you're the first to know, sign up for the B.Mail club. I'll leave the link for you in my description, and yeah, let's get started. Our day got off to a rough start when we pulled up and realized that the entire parking lot was full. Every single spot, and people were even parked on the sides. We still went inside. It was jam-packed in there, but unfortunately not with great furniture. So spot number one was not a hit for our thrift list. I did find this piece of art, which I liked the size and I loved the frame, but the art itself didn't seem quality, and they wanted $8 for it. Plus, the art didn't really match my personal style. I did find this lamp, which I thought was really pretty. I don't know if it was the glass or the brass or just the simplicity. I did decide to leave it though, just because I don't need another lamp. There was something kind of quirky and cute about this little planter, but I honestly need larger size planters, not small ones, so I decided to leave it too. This lantern was only $4, which is a really great deal considering lanterns can get quite expensive, and I seriously considered getting it for our back deck, but I just haven't designed it yet. We walked into our second stop hopeful that it would be more successful, and it kind of wasn't. This lamp was kind of cool, but not really. This basket I may have picked up if it had been in better condition, but it just wasn't, which is sad because it could have been a really great wall basket. These little Crocs were really cute and a great color, but they wanted too much for them for the size in my opinion, and I already have some really pretty ones, so I left them. I kept looking for my thrift list of furniture and unfortunately struck out at stop number 2 also. Spoiler alert, these were probably the best find of the day, and I wound up leaving them and kind of regret it because after I left, I thought of about 12 different uses for them. Josh had to run in somewhere real quick, so it's just you and me hanging out. We have not had a lot of luck today. It's been slim pickings, and the first place that we went to, we drove in the parking lot and we were like, what is going on? Is there some kind of event, something happening? Because literally all of the parking spots were taken and people were like lined up on the side of the road. It was wild. And then we went in and barely found anything. Then we went into the second store, barely found anything. It's just, unfortunately, today's just not been a good thrift day so far. At stop number 3, I actually found a set of matching lamps, which is kind of rare, but again, I don't need lamps, and they wanted about $5 a piece, so I decided to leave them. This little tissue box holder was actually really cute, and I thought it had some potential, but it was just too damaged, so I left it as well. I was really tempted by this basket. I thought the colors were beautiful. It was in really good condition. They only wanted $3. I just do not need another basket, but I tried to think of a place that I could use it. Trust me. And then we were at stop number 4 with 0 luck. I found this armoire, which I thought was beautiful, and it still had the key, but they wanted $90 for it. And then on the way out, I happened to see this cute little box disguised like books, and each book was actually a little mini drawer, which I thought could be really cute for some shelf styling. But again, I just decided that it was best to leave it behind, especially on a day like today. Well, we are back home, and this might be a first, but I 100% struck out today. I did not find a single thing, which I don't think has ever happened to me. Even on the days I strike out, I usually find a book or a jar or something useful, a pencil, like, I don't know. But today just totally struck out, and so I don't have a haul for you. And I was like, what am I gonna do? Like, I don't have a haul. You know, you don't find something at every store. We went to 4 different stores today. And so typically, even if I strike out at one, I'll find something at the other. And so I don't usually have a whole day where I strike out, even though you're often going to strike out at individual stores, but to strike out at 4 in a row was quite something. And then we were so full after sushi that we wound up not going to get a table. Plus, I have not quite decided which table I want to use in our outdoor space yet. So I may need your help actually to vote. So the 2 options that I have on Facebook Marketplace are, one, this little antique table. It's kind of worn. I talked about it in my past vlog. It, I think, would handle the outdoor weather just fine. Like, I wouldn't have to worry about it because it's already so worn down. And then the other one is more of a modern desk, but it has really great shelves and a metal frame, which would hold up well. The only thing I'm worried about with it is that the actual desk material and the material the shelf is made out of is definitely like a flat pack OSB MDF kind of deal, and so it may not hold up as well. But for, you know, $30, or if I can negotiate even lower, it might make a really great potting table. Let me know which one you would pick. And the little table is a little bit more expensive, but I would talk both of them down at least a little bit, or at least try to. So price-wise, don't let that play into your decision too much. Tell me more about what you would use for functionality or style, or, you know, what you would personally want to see on your back deck, because I can't decide. So I may just have to try again later this week to pick one up. But yeah, thank you for coming thrifting with me today. I'm really sorry I don't have a haul. But that's kind of just the reality of it, and especially when you're trying to be pickier and trying to be more intentional with what we bring into the house. So, you know, some days are just going to be like that. So, yeah, but thank you for coming with me. It's always fun to go look, and I hope that even some of the little finds that we saw along the way maybe inspired you to go out looking thrifting for yourself, and hopefully our next haul will be much more successful. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe so that way you don't miss the next haul, which, you know, can only be better than this one. And I will see you next time. Bye.